Hey guys, JamiyJamie today on Roblox playing some more Pokemon Red Bronze. As you can see, today we have Snover in our party. So if you don't know, the shiny Snover was given out as a Christmas event, how long? 8 months ago now, just over 8 months. So been a while. It's got pretty bad IVs, I'm gonna give it that. It's got even more special attack than attack, but we're gonna make this a physical Abomasnow, I believe is the evolution's name. The reason why I'm just evolving this now is because when you was given Snover, you got an Abomasite, which is the Mega Evolution Stone for it. And because me and Aaron and a few other beta testers for this thing have the Mega Keystone, we should be able to evolve this thing, so that's why I'm going to evolve it. Actually, not sure if it will work, because it might not be programmed to actually have a Mega yet. But yeah, we're going to EV train it in 252 in attack, and then split the other two into defense and special defense. I should probably breed this thing, because it is a female, but I kind of want to just use this one that I got, and then if I want to breed for one later than I might. The reason why I just don't want to breed for this thing to get decent things is because it's grass and ice. It has 7 weaknesses, I believe. It's weak to fire 4 times. It's weak to fighting. It's weak to steel, rock, flying. There's a lot of weaknesses for it, so yeah. But the moveset I want on it is going to be once the pages loads. Please load. Okay, it's taking a while to load. The notepads apparently don't like OBS being open at the same time. So the things I want, all the moves I want on it is Ice Shard for priority, because when this thing Mega Evolves, it has 30 speeds, 30 base speeds. That is stupidly low. I want Wood Hammer because it's a grass type move. It's physical, 120 power. Oh, it does 1/3 of the recoil damage to you. I'm gonna have Earthquake on it just to deal with fighting types. I mean, not fighting. Fire, rock, and steel type weaknesses. And then I'm gonna give this thing Sword Dance. Now the only problem with it, like I said, is it has 30 speed. So that means to make this work, I'm going to have to run a quick other move or another strategy too at the same time, which will be probably Slowking's Trick Room, just so Snover can go first. But that means if I use Trick Room, I'm going to throw Snover out, so it's going to probably take a hit. Now that's the only problem with it. Now the only other thing that I can think of is using Trick Room in doubles for it, but because Slowking is also slow, it's going to be like the first turn unless I throw out Snover the next turn. So we're going to... Oh wait, before I actually start EV training this, I need to reset its stats because I completely forgot about that. So then, where are they? Medicine? Yeah, there we go. So we need to EV reset it in HP, attack, special attack, and speed. So let me just do all those really quickly. Use all of these. So I'm going to have to probably take off its Mega Stone and just give it a EV item really quickly just so I can EV train it a lot quicker. So let me just go over to my bag again and put on one of these. So where's this Mega... oh, there we go. It looks pretty nice. I'll take that. So now we should get double EVs, and now we just got EV train in attack then. So like I said, 252, 128, 128, or is it 129? But I can't remember what numbers you need on it. The reason why I'm just going 50-50 is because it has the same attack and special attack, I think at 132 base. Then defense and special defense, I believe at 110. Something like that. I can't remember exactly, but that's what we're going for. The HP doesn't get too high, I think base 80 when it Mega Evolves. Speed goes from 60 when it evolves into Abomasnow into 30, so it loses half its speed, which I think the only reason or the only way to make this work is probably a Trick Room, just so you can speed it up a little bit and get the first attacks. So yeah, the only problem with this thing though is if someone has Match Punch or Bullet Punch, this thing's kind of gonna get really hit hard. So I'm hoping its defenses kind of help it, but if it gets hit by a Fire type move, it's going to go down no matter what I EV train it in defense wise, because there's no way, unless I give it a Focus Sash, which you can because it's got the Mega Stone on, it's just gonna unfortunately just get KO'd. So nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. So I'm just going to try and avoid fire types altogether. I mean, on my team I do have Seismitoad, Slowking, and Tipowdon, so I should have enough variety to cancel out any fire type moves. Hopefully, although like I said, I'm probably not going to use this thing. I just want to try and get all of the megas. So right now, me and a few beta testers only got 1 megas, which I got Mega Metagross. So everyone got one of these. So once megas come out, well, if you picked it up during the Christmas event, you're all going to have one of these, so that's the reason why. So we're just going to EV train it in attack right now at the usual spot. Staravia gives speed, don't want that at all, so I'm going to have to probably run from this. So yeah, later on, because I need to EV train it first, then level it up, and then I can show off its Mega. So unfortunately I won't be able to show off its Mega until pretty late into the video, so let's see if we can find one of the attack ones before I actually end off this thing. So want to know the best place to EV train attack? I would say this route, just for the fact that it has a majority of attack EVs, not IVs. It has Bellsprout, which yes, surprisingly gives attack and not special attack for whatever reason. Not really 100% sure about that. It can get the 2 dogs. I think it's Herdia is the evolution. I can't remember the first one. So there's Lowe's, not Lucario, Railu. I don't think Esper does. I'm just gonna say it doesn't. So yeah, I don't think that's the case. Okay, Kenai, you don't want Kenai. So yeah, we're just gonna get Deval because it's got like so much. It's got like swords, shadow sneaks on days because it's got 30 PP, so that's the reason why I just use this. But yeah, I think this is probably the best place to EV train attack. For defense and special defense though, I'm not really sure about that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure where I should. I think I'm gonna go to the, oh there we go, Lillipup is one of the attack ones, which is the pre-evolution to the Uladog. So this one gives 1 attack EV, so because I've got the Macho Bracelet, it's going to give me 2, so I'll just Energy Ball it because it is a normal type. So I think I'm going to have to go to Route 9 most likely, so just after the beach, and I think that's where all the bugs are. I think it's good for defense. For special defense, I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to show you once I start looking for that. Anyway, I'm going to really quickly skip now until we've done EV training attack, so I'll see you guys in a second. And we are back. A bit of chat real quickly. So, and now I have finished EV train Snova in attack, and now we just have to go and EV train it in defense and special defense. I think in the area or the route that I'm in now, which is Route 9, I believe that this is the correct area where I want to at least train special defense. Not sure about defense, but I think there's a few Pokemon here that we can train. So Venipede, I believe, is defense, or is it special? I'll have to check now. Yeah, it is defense. So we can KO Venipede. So I'll KO you really quickly. So it is a bug and poison type. Actually, I'm going to say this right now. In Generation 1, in Generation 1, Ghost didn't resist bug typing, but ever since Generation 2 Plus, bug is being resisted by Ghost type, or Ghost does resist a bug type. So ever since Gen 1, or ever since I've been playing Pokemon, and since I played Gen 1 first, I always, I almost KO'd this Venonats. What are you? I think you're attack, aren't you? No, you're special defense. Okay, well, I'm gonna KO you. I always thought that Ghost type didn't resist bug typing. The only place where I started to get a bit weirded out by it is from Spiritomb, because Spiritomb is a dark ghost type, which means from Generation 1's rules, even though dark typing isn't in that, but from Generation 1's rules, that means it should be weak to bug and shouldn't have any weaknesses except from fairy. But because I just looked into it now, and if I go into right now I'm on Pokemon database, where if I go into Generation 1 typing, Ghost didn't resist bug, whereas now it does, so that's interesting. So in Generation 2 Plus, Ghost has always resisted bug. I don't really understand the logic behind that. Then again, I mean, a lot of weaknesses and resistance don't really make sense. I mean, pretty much everything. I mean, I'm trying to think of something. I mean, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head, but there's a lot of things. If I just look at the types charts, I'd probably just realize something from the get-go. So, okay, so defense, let's put in bug. I'm trying to look at it. Like, bug makes sense now, to be honest. I mean, I don't really know if ghost resisting bug makes any sense or not. I mean, I kind of don't see it, at the same time I kind of have a reasonable idea about it, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, besides that, then just, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I mean, poison is 2 times effective to grass and fairy. I feel like poison should be like something that's effective against everything, most likely, like, especially bugs. I mean, there's no way. Yeah, poison isn't 2 times effective against bugs. I feel like poison should be 2 times effective against normal types, because I mean, normal types are meant to be like humanistic Pokemon. Oh wait, what's Cricketots? Like, I feel like poison should be 2 times effective against normal grass, because it's like plant life, bugs because it's like life, and fairies, because I mean, fairies are weak to poison just because they need something to balance it out, and poison doesn't really have it too much. And also fairies are usually like a symbolize of something living, and the same thing with grass for plant life. But then again, normal and bug typing should be weak to poison as well. But then again, for bugs it kind of differs, because a lot of bugs can be poisonous, so I guess that might make it a little immunity, so that's why there's no resistance between either of them, I don't believe. Actually, is poison resistant to bug? Poison is resistant to bug, so I guess that makes sense a little bit. Okay, but normal type, I guess, could fall under the same rules as bug, but then again, normal doesn't resist poison, and poison doesn't resist normal type, so kind of weirded out on that one. But I need to look up Cricket. So yeah, I mean, there's a few things that are quite questionable, but for the most of the typings, it kind of makes sense, I guess. But I know poison's a tough one, to be honest, because poison affects everything except from steel, I believe, which steel is immune to it, and I don't think there's anything else that resists poison. I'm gonna have to look this up now. I just literally went off the page. Let me go back to it. Type charts. Okay. Trying to think. Does anything resist poison? Okay, let's go poison. Okay, so poison resists poison. Ground resists ground resists poison, which is kind of weird, but I kind of understand it. Rock also resists poison. That makes sense because they're not really 2 living things. And the ghost resists poison as well, I guess, because if you're dead, you can't really get poisoned, to be honest. So that makes sense. But I mean, the poison being resisted by all these things makes sense, but I feel like normal should be included in either the resistance or the weaknesses. But then again, because neither of them resist each other, I guess that could also mean that they kind of resist each other, because just for simple things, like I mean, in my thoughts right now, normal type Pokemon, like stuff like bears, like normal animals necessary. So pretty much if you look up the normal typing, it's mostly like animals that you'd probably see on a day-to-day basis, like a dog or something like that. And I feel like poison should affect lows, like it does fairies and grass being life, or plants with life. So I feel like that could be a reason, but then again, I mean, the things that would go into poison could also go into normal. Like, I'm trying to think, like snakes most likely could fall under poison and normal, but I feel like most snakes in Pokemon would fall under poison. But then again, also at the same time, I'm thinking I'm overthinking this a little bit. So yeah, anyway, let me just check this stat, because I think I might have got a bad EV. Oh no, we're doing good. So I need to try and remember to cap these off at a limit. So I'm trying to think. So let me do quick calculation. So I need to do 510 take away 252 from attack. I'm left with 258. Now let me divide that by 2. So I need to get 129 in each stats for defense and special defense, and that should be the snow bit done, and then all we have to do is level it up. So the reason why I'm not leveling up first is because if I level it up first, I might need to buy more EV resets. So right now I had to buy 4, which costs 80 BP now, and I have literally no BP except from like 2. So yeah, because it's like 20 each, so it's pretty expensive to be honest, but we'll get through it hopefully. And plus it's a good job that it's night right now as I'm recording this, because most of these defense and special defense Pokemon can only be found at night time, so that's great. And now guys have all got poison, so that's always great. I guess we just have to one hit everything that we find now. So yeah, and I don't think there's any way for me to change my contrast, is there, or brightness? I don't think there is on the webcam. That's unfortunate. No. Okay, so unfortunately I don't think I can make the webcam a little bit darker, because I know it's really bright, because it is almost 12 AM, no, 12 PM, so dinner time-ish, or lunch, I guess I should say, not dinner. Cricketer gives me defense, so yeah, it's kind of interesting typings to be honest. I mean, they have to balance them out, and if poison is, or if normal and bug are also weak to poison, that could mean that poison could get a little bit of overpoweredness in a sense. I mean, in Gen 1, Psychic was the best one, with Ghost being ineffective against Psychic types and Psychic being immune to Ghost types, which is interesting. I didn't really know that until, oh wait, Seawaddle. I just closed my internet down. Okay, what's Seawaddle? Is that defense, I want to say? Seawaddle. What does Seawaddle give? Because I honestly have no idea. So this is the only problem right now. I have to keep looking at Pokemon. I've got a list, but I just don't want to open it right now. I'd just rather use the sites. Defense. Okay, then I'll KO you. So I got Seawaddles and quite a few Pokemon. So this looks like it's a good place to EV train both of these stats right now. So I'll take that. So this is interesting. Interesting indeed. But yeah, I mean, what's good against poison when ground and psychic, is that it, I believe? I'll have to look this up. Okay, so defense. Yeah, there's only 2 things good against poison, ground and psychic. So I guess it makes sense why poison doesn't have too many super effectiveness against other things, because that kind of makes it a little bit too overpowered. But I'm trying to think like what else could beat poison. I mean, if ghosts resist poison, it could make sense. Like, oh, then again, I mean, I guess not really. Trying to think, what could... I'm surprised Steel isn't 2 times effective against poison, but then again, Steel has a immunity to poison, so I guess that kind of caps it off. Water could be weak to poison, to be honest, because I mean, if poison gets into water, it's most likely going to turn the water into something that isn't drinkable or edible. Well, I don't think it's edible, it's probably drinkable, but that means like no one can intake it, otherwise they'll get poisoned. So I'm surprised water isn't weak to poison as well. There's a lot of things that could make sense, to be honest. I mean, fighting actually isn't weak to poison, it doesn't resist it, whereas poison does resist fighting, which doesn't really make too much sense. I feel like poison should be good against fighting, now that I realise that. So I think there's a lot of things that you could do with the stats, to be honest, and I just looked at poison right now because poison is usually one of the most underwhelming typings in Pokemon. If I had to say something about any typing, probably poison is the most underwhelming. Maybe grass. I feel like they're kind of tight because grass has a lot of weaknesses. I mean, it's weak to fire, ice, poison, flying, and bug, whereas poison only has 2 weaknesses, but you don't really see too many very strong Pokemon. So I feel like a dragon poison type would be so cool. I actually don't know if that's a thing. If it is, then I just haven't noticed. But yeah, I feel like it'll be a pretty good. Okay, let me hit this Venipede with a Shadow Sneak. But anyway, this part's gone like 12 minutes, so I think I'm gonna cut here. Let me show off the stats once again, just so people know where I'm gonna leave off. So let me just have a look real quickly. So I'm on 28 defense and 4 special defense. So it looks like this is a good place for defense, not too good for special defense, but we're going to stay here anyway. and see how well it goes. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, and we are back with Snova. It is just finished, or almost finished, on the EV trade on the defense. We need 3 more, which means we need to KO 2 more Pokemon. So we need to KO 1 with the EV item on, or the Macho Brace, and then we need to take it off so we can KO another Pokemon. Anyway, I need to look up Crick et Ot, and hopefully it is defense. It is a defense Pokemon, so let's 1-hit KO this with a Shadow Sneak. And then we've got literally enough PP on the Shadow Sneaks to get us another one, and then we need to go somewhere else to EV train special defense. It turns out this isn't very good for special defense. Right now I've been literally just, I'll show you the EVs again after I'm going to take off the item, but I will give it Ice Shard because that's one of the moves that I want. I'll take off a Leer. I don't really need any of the other ones, so I'll take that. That is going to be good. Forgot how to use Leer, and Snova learned Ice Shard. That is great. Actually, what time is it now? It is 12. So when I first started to EV train the attack, I forgot to say, I don't know if I said it or not, but our Roblox went under development. I can't remember it is. It just means that it's going to have connectivity problems. So yeah, anyway, you take off the item now. So as you can see, we've got 128 EVs in defense while we only got 6 in special defense. So I think that's because the only Pokemon in this area that give special defense are only at night, and I don't think that I ran into any of those. Anyway, you need to find 1 more, so I'm expecting a Seawaddle. Those are the Pokemon I've been finding mostly. That's a Venonat. Does Venonat give me... What is Venonat? Venonat. Okay, Venonat gives 1 special defense, so I'm going to KO it anyway because that's still 1. I'll take it. Although it still needs 1 defense Pokemon, so it needs Seawaddle. Venipede is also special, or no, physical defense. And I'm trying to think what else. A Venipede. Okay, Venipede is defense. Let me just make sure to check just in case. Venipede is defense. This is it, and we just got a cross poison. I was out. Okay, we ran out of this. Thunderbolt. So yeah, as you can see, we've already got poison from Gadwall. Because we 1-hit everything, unless they use Protect, we're not going to get damage, which we haven't had a Pokemon use Protect against us because we're on full HP. So that's great. Anyway, let's have a look at its EVs now, and that should be defense done. There we go. Now we just need to move on to special defense, which means we're going to have to go somewhere else most likely. So I'm going to quickly look at what Pokemon are in each area and see which is the best. So give that back to Snova. Let's get out of the grass. So I need to go to get my sticky pads on the computer, and then I need to go to the Brick Bronze entries. Oh, well, not entries, but Iso's Pokedex for Brick Bronze. He also did it for Project Pokemon, which I used to use a lot. Because I don't really play Project Pokemon that much now, there's no real point in using it, although I do still have it. Let me see, I need to scroll down to find new areas, or different routes along this route to see if there's any special defense Pokemon. I should be able to tell, just from looking at the Pokemon, if they give, or what they give, because usually it's the highest stats that will give the EV. So let me go down. Let me quickly look. I think someone's talking in game chat, but he's got a lot of hashtags. I don't know if he's talking. I'm guessing he's talking to me. Although I am recording, so like I said in all the other episodes, most likely, if I'm recording, I usually don't read chat because I'm trying to usually EV train, which takes a lot of effort, especially right now because I need to find only special defense Pokemon. If I screw it up once, I'm kind of screwed. The Mansion might have some decent ones. Feebas, Shuppet, I think Shuppet gives attack. Golett seems to give attack, I'm guessing. Oh, these are mostly attacks. I think Misdrevious might be special defense, or is this special attack? Yeah, that's 1 special defense, but it's only at night. During the day, okay, that's kind of bad. What about Duskull? Duskull should give defense, right? Okay, can I open this Duskull? Duskull does special defense as well, and that's found there all the time. Okay, Litwick's in there, but I'm not going to be able to find anything about it. So I think I'm going to go to the mansion. So let me just close down my internet tabs. So we're going to have to kill Duskulls and Misdrevious if we find any Misdrevious during the day. So then I'm going to go to the mansion once I go heal up, so that's gonna be interesting. Do I have to close anything else? I think I might as well just close this down for now. So yeah, it's gonna be a long time, because if we only can find one Pokemon in the mansion, and then only on top of that an extra one for when it's the daytime, we're gonna have some problems, because right now it's nighttime, so that's always great. So yes, anyway, let's go heal up and then we'll head over there. But yeah, anyway, looks like this guy's following me, so I think I'm gonna cut just so I can tell this guy what's going on. I think I've already told him though, but unless it was someone else has the exact same character. But yeah, anyway, let me heal. Anyway, I think I'm gonna cut here. I need to go reset my computer now anyway, just so I don't lose as many frames, which usually I do a lot if I'm recording, just like I shut it down and then restart my computer if I want to record. But then again, I'm not going to be the same server as this guy, so that might cause some problems, seeing that he might think I'm ignoring him, which right now I am when I'm recording, like I always say. But we need 122 EVs for special defense. But anyway, I think I'm going to cut here now. I'll cut back to when I'm in the mansion, and I'll tell you what Pokemon or where I usually train, because I think I always do it when I do Pokemon like that, and as you can tell, I'm sweating so much. But yeah, I'll just show you really quickly once I cut back for where I'm going to EV train. I'm going to save here now. I'm actually going to save again in a second. I'm going to buy something just so I can get there without any problem. As you can see, 530,000 Pokédollars. Should I make a video explaining how to get the best cash? I'm not sure if it's 100% the best cash in the game, but I think it might be. If you guys want to see me make a video about that, just explaining like, I'll try and research a little bit, like find out which things are the best ones. Because right now I've just been battling a rich guy trainer who gives pretty decent money and a little bit of XP. Not the best, but oh well. I know I'm going to save here. I'm going to cut now, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, and we are back. Now then, we need to go to the mansion, or the haunted mansion. I can't really remember what it's called. It's something like Fuchsia. Well, not Fuchsia, but something like Fortunes or something like that. So, we need to go there and EV train special defense, as I said a second ago. So, let's activate our quick max repel. So, I'm going to use that so we can get there without encountering any Pokemon. And it should run out just as soon as we get there. So, let's go. The only reason why I'm showing you how to get there is because some people still don't know how to get there, which I'm actually surprised about, because this has been out for a few updates and it's been out a long time now. So I'm actually surprised that some people don't know about it. So we're gonna go to it right now. So then I'm gonna show you really quickly. So just all you want to do is just literally go straight from this point, go around the tree, and then to take a left. Still surprised that some people don't know it. So yeah, I mean, I guess people just see that and think, oh, there's nothing down there, and just don't go there. I don't really understand it, unless people have been to it, just that they think that I'm talking about a different spot, which I guess would make sense a little bit. Not really sure, but I reset my computer, which is still looks like I'm dropping a couple of frames here and now. I went to get some lunch because I am really hungry. I had literally 4 slices of toast and a coffee, which I'm letting cool down because it's so hot right now. And there's a fan in the background, which wasn't in the last part where we got run around a little bit and try and get these off, but I'll repel off. But yeah, I mean, the fan is there. I've turned it off for now since I'm recording, but every time I'm gonna start EV train, I'm gonna turn it on because it's so hot in here. I've actually just took off my trousers or pants. I mean, it's just way too hot. It doesn't help that I'm sitting on a leather chair. I'm gonna have to get a new chair eventually, but yeah, right now I'm trying. Like I said, I don't want to spend a lot. Okay, that's the right task. Not the right one. I think that gives speed or attack. Not 100% sure about that, but the ones that we need is Duskull and Mismagius, or Mischievous even. Mismagius is the evolved form, which you can't find that in here. But yeah, I don't think it really helps that I've got a coffee that's piping hot to help me cool it down. Although I do have some G Fuel, as you can see. Gotta mix it up because I literally put it in and it's just been sitting there. So actually, it's getting a bit warm. I'm maybe gonna go put it in the fridge. I'll just put ice in it if I can get ice small enough to fit inside that little bottle. So yeah, I mean, G Fuel with ice I find is better than just G Fuel on its own, because I know it's might just me because I like really cold drinks, but I like really hot drinks to the touch, like coffee as well. I mean, Yeah, I mean, people are going to say now, like, wow, he had toast and coffee. I mean, he's not a real Brit, he should be drinking tea and crumpets. Which, not gonna lie, I do like myself some crumpets, although I haven't had crumpets for a while. And for tea and coffee, I'm more of a coffee person, unlike tea. Tea's nice, or a cup of tea is nice, but coffee is better to me. Especially when you just use milk, so it's pretty much like well, we call it a milky coffee. I'm not sure if anywhere else calls it that, but just a milky coffee with no water, just 100% milk, coffee and sugar. Ooh, or coffee beans even. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I think probably one of my best drinks. I need some Lucozade. I haven't had Lucozade in so long. Kind of upsetting me, but yeah, if you don't know what Lucozade is, I've said it like in a few videos now. It's pretty much like a glucose drink. Trying to think, it's like an energy drink, but it's more of a sports drink than the energy drink side of things. So if you get like a Red Bull, something similar to a Red Bull, I guess, but not as much caffeine. It's like I say, it's a glucose drink most likely. But there's two versions. There's a sports drink, which is like a dilute orange or raspberry flavour. There are also other flavours, but those are the two most common. And then for the fizzy drink, or the trying to think actually what the terminology is, a carbonated drink is usually there's original, which I wouldn't suggest getting if you are trying it for the first time. I'd suggest the orange, although for a limited amount of time they did a cola Lucozade, which was really nice, I'm not going to lie. Although I don't think I've seen that for quite a while now, probably a year or over that. They do a Caribbean one, which is like a fruit punchish thing, like pretty much like all the Caribbean Crush things, but yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. So if I would suggest getting Lucozade, probably for the dilute orange and raspberry, I think those are the only two that you can get, but I'm sure there's more. But I'd suggest those two for the dilute ones. For the dilute sports drinks, for the carbonated glucose drinks, I'd probably suggest the orange or the cola if you have it. I mean, they're both pretty nice to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, stop talking about snacks, because anyway, I think I've talked for like 5 minutes. Yeah, I've talked for 5 minutes. I think I should probably cut this, because this video is going to get extremely long. I don't really want to go in too long, and yes, I know, it's so hot. My hair doesn't even stick up now, and plus it's kind of too short because I got a haircut, which I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, but oh well. Only 11 done. I did give it the item, right? Oh yeah, I did. So we're going to go EV train here because I need to turn this fan on ASAP, so I need to stop talking and turn it on, so that's going to be nice. So yeah, I think I'm going to cut here for another second. We also need 40 more levels, which we should get to around 30 once we're done EV training. Then we just need another 10, which shouldn't be too hard. But anyway, I'll see you guys in another second. And we are back. So I think we need one more trainer battle from this guy, and I think we should reach level 40, which I believe is the level that I need to evolve this. And let me just close the internet since I don't need it open anymore. And let's get this win really quickly. So I've just been battling this trainer. So I've finished EV training. I went to the mansion, as you saw. It didn't really take me that long. It took me a little bit longer. Actually, I think it took about, yeah, just a little bit longer than the one in the Route 9 area. So I'll take it. Anyway, let's Thunderbolt the Flareon, Energy Ball the Vaporeon, Thunderbolts, then Psyshock for the other two. I can't remember what they are. I think it's Glaceon and... yeah, so it's Vaporeon, Energy Ball, Thunderbolt the Glaceon, and then Psyshock the Jolteon. That's how I've been pretty much just doing this. I'm hoping that I only need to battle this guy once more and I don't have to battle him again, because damn, he takes a long time to battle, because I can one-shot all these Pokemon, but it's just like having to get out either rejoin the game or have to go out the area without a max repel. Kinda sucks, and as you can tell, I'm sweating so much. It's so hot in here. I literally had to turn off the fan. I've had it on for like hours right now, so yeah, I've just turned it off since recording, because otherwise it's gonna be loud as hell and the mic's just gonna pick up that and nothing else. So yeah, anyway, so Psyshock the Jolteon, and that means we should evolve our Snover into Abomasnow. Yeah, then we can Mega Evolve it. So we're going to go into the Battle Coliseum straight away. I think we'll need to give it TMs, and I think it's got its moveset like we want. It's going to be kind of suck low. So right now I'm actually got Aaron's video up, so I Bird Faces, and apparently he used it too, so I actually didn't know that he knew that we could also do this. I knew I had the Abominites, I think is what it's called, but I just didn't put one-on-ones together thinking, wait, I can mega evolve this. I didn't put that together at all. Anyway, I need to get out of this cave so I can go to the Battle Coliseum, so let me run like hell out of this area. Can I just teleport from here? I think I can. Let me check. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. I need to give it the item first, because that would be good. I need to get the moveset that I want. So what am I trying to think of? Bag. Okay, let me give it the item that I want it to have. Okay, I want it to have that. And then let's go to the TMs. I think we need Sword Dance on it. Yeah, we need Sword Dance and then Earthquake. I think it can learn Earthquake. It can't learn Earthquake as Snova, so I'm hoping that it can learn Earthquake, because it does on the TM. Actually, I should probably watch Arrow's video first before I use this, because I kind of want to know what moves that I should be running this thing, because I'm going for a physical Sword Dance one. So yeah, unfortunately I don't have any Baton Pass in Pokemon, so I can't really Baton Pass to this thing with max everything, because that would really help, but unfortunately I don't. Anyway, put on Earthquake just for the fire typing, because I know well, then again, right now in the meta is mostly Infinite. Wait, yes, Grass Whistle. So right now in the meta for Brick Bronze PvP is Blaziking, Infinite, Talonflame, which I can't really hit Talonflame with this, and Aegislash and Greninja. I can't do anything about Greninja unless I hit with Hammer Arm. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, let me go to the Battle Coliseum. Must save. Yes, let's go. Right over there. I need to turn off the chat, most likely too. Okay, so let me just turn that off. I don't know if I hit it off or not, but yeah, we've pretty much got the moveset. We just need to go to the PC, get the Pokemon that we need. We need Fortress and Slowking. I'm gonna have to teach Slowking Trick Rooms as well, just so I can outspeed Pokemon with Mega Abomasnow, because this sucks like hell. Okay, let me put you in, Fortress out. Do I want my Metagross on there? Is there any Pokemon I could use to like Baton Pass? I don't think I have any Baton Pass in Pokemon. So I just take a few Elders out of my Pokemon team and just like try and see how well they work. What do I have on you again? What do I have? Destiny, Bond, Protect, Calm Mind. Kind of weird set, I'm not gonna lie. What about you? I just want one Baton Pass in Pokemon. You do have Baton Pass for Iron Defense. Do you know what, Durant? I'm gonna take you and just see if I can do anything with you, because I haven't used you for so long, so might as well. Anyway, I did give the I did give the item kill, and now because we did that, we're gonna go to our bag. I'm gonna scroll TMs even. We need Trick Room, and then we'll put that on Fortress for the Psyshock, and we'll just change it after it, because our team doesn't really need Trick Room anymore, so that's why I took it off. Yes. And swap out for Psyshock. We don't really need Slowking and Fortress to attack, we just want the defenses raised, so Abomasnow doesn't get one hit by freaking everything, because that would suck so much. Okay, let's see if we can get into a battle with someone. Yo, team preview, no. I don't want to know what these have, and I don't want them to know what I have, so, hey, there we go. Let's do this. We're gonna battle Master 3390. Okay, my nose is so itchy. Okay, we can't see what he's got. Should we lead off with Durant? Oh no, because I need to Baton Pass it, so I should probably lead with that and then just press Reddit. I think I sent him a double. If I sent him a single, if I sent him a double, I'm kind of screwed. Okay, there's a Charm. Why do you have a Charmander? Okay then, well, I'll take that. I will take that. Let me get a Reflect off my nose. So he forfeited the match. Hey, I'll take 3-2 BP. GG. Wow, is that it? Oh wait, unless there's someone else. Ooh. Oh wait, no, I don't want to. No, I'm not battling you. Fuck you. Fuck you. We're having 50, we're not having anything, because I know you're gonna have like max level. So screw you. You better accept mine instead. Okay, we got one from the Daft Gaming. Do you know what? I'll accept it. Although I'm only using 5 Pokemon, he's probably got 6. Okay, Daft Gaming. Let's do this. It's probably going to Sword Dance if he knows I'm going to throw out the... Oh, okay, he's got a good team. Perfect. Well, I'm going to start off with you. And I guess I'll try to do my best. So like I said, the meta right now is Aegislash, this little thing, and he has it. He also has this thing, which kind of sucks. Flareon, I should be able to take down, to be honest. The Raptor could be a problem, and he has a Durant as well. Kind of weird. Okay, starting off with the Staraptor, that's good. Because I don't think it knows Rapid Spin. Or it might know Mists. Okay, it's got Intimidate. That's perfect. Okay, let me just get a Reflect off and screw you, Staraptor. Just screw you. So I don't think... If I swap out my Pokemon, does Intimidate work against... Or with the Staraptor into the Flareon. So that means he's going to probably go for a Flamethrower. Most likely. So I'll go into the Slowking. Okay, come back. Get this out. There's the Slowking. So I can't throw out... Okay, it's going to Will-O-Wisp instead. Okay, interesting, because I don't even have a physical type move. Okay, then we'll that up. He's going to swap out, so I'm going to go for the Light Screen. Slowking should be able to take a hit from whatever else he sends out. I'm going to expect him to swap out, most likely. Into... Let me try and think. If I had to guess... Starmie? Durant. Okay, Durant, I guess kind of works. It's probably going to have a bug type move. That's probably why. Do I want to send out my Pokemon against this? I've got Light Screen up. I need to get Trick Room up. Hoping Slowking gets it off. He's going to use Agility. That's perfect for us because we got Trick Room. That's like the perfect thing for us right now. Okay, Burn's going to do damage. Now I need to go to Abomasnow. We should outspeed him. Durant... I don't really have anything for Dirt. Oh, it's a freaking Steel type. That's going to one-shot us most likely if it uses Iron Heads. There's no warning. Okay, don't use X's or don't do a lot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, we should outspeed it, right? There's no way it outspeeds us. Okay, it's Mega Evolve. We can't Earthquake now. I suck. I'll just Earthquake anyway. Okay, reacting to this. Get this going. Damn. Oh, red looks sick. Damn. That looks so good. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, there's the Earthquake, and it does nothing. Great. Oh wait, why is it on... Oh, he survived on 1 HP. Woo. Wait, does Steel gets affected by that? I honestly didn't even know that. Kalen, well, I'm kind of screwed, so I just Earthquake, but that's not going to do anything. I probably should swap out, to be honest. Probably should swap out to this. Although Trick Room's going to run off, so I'll need to get back to Slowking. Okay, there's a Crunch. Interesting. My defense fell. That's always perfect. I wonder if Durant can do anything about this. I don't think it can. So let's just go for a Iron Head. Can we outspeed it? He might not have EV trained if he hasn't. Oh, we withdrew the Durant into the Starmie. Interesting. I'm going to Iron Head it anyway, and wow, that did a lot. Let me do that again to it, please, because that would be great. So yeah, I'm actually surprised I'm still on 1 HP. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Okay, now the thing run out, the Twisted Room. We should outspeed it, because Flareon's pretty slow, so that's the Flareon down. That's one major threat to Abomasnow down. Just need to like pretty much take everything else out of the game so we can actually use this thing. Okay, there's an Aegislash. I'm actually going to raise my defenses against you, Aegislash. I kind of don't want to go up against you, so I'm just Iron Defense. He's going to Saw Dance. Well, we got this. Now the only problem is we used to get our Fortress out so we can Reflex, but I can't really do that. He's going to go King's Shield. That means he's going to Saw Dance this time, and then King's Shield the next turn after. So let me get another Iron Defense, and I'll swap into my Slowking, because then that's like the perfect combo right there. Okay, let's get the last one off. There's the 3. He's going to Saw Dance. Now he's going to King Shield most likely, or Saw Dance again. Let me go for the Baton Pass onto the Slowking. Do I want the Slowking out? I think I do, right? Because I can't outspeed this thing with Abomasnow, so I'm just going to Baton Pass into my... Actually, Ambipom? Would Ambipom be... No, I can't even hit this thing because it's a Ghost type, so let me go in... Oh wait, I forgot because of the glitch that's happening right now. So let's throw out the Slowking. He's going to Saw Dance. That means now he's going to Reflect or Protect most likely. Unless he might go for a Shadow Sneak. I'm going to set up a Trick Room just because why not? He might King Shield. If he does, that's great. Okay, he's going to Stance Change. Going to use Shadow Sneak. That shouldn't do too much, right? How does it do a lot when I have max defense? I don't understand. I really don't. Okay, I'll just Scalds, I guess. I can't win against it, look, I think Priority Moves still work. Yeah, Priority Moves still work. I don't understand that, because Slow King has max defense, because I just banned past 3 iron defenses onto it, but apparently it didn't work. I guess because it's got 3. Oh wait, has it got 3 or 2? I can't remember. I guess that's the reason why I just forgot. I'm gonna stance change. I kind of knew that, to be honest. I'll get this off low. So I'm not gonna win this battle, or I should probably just run and just try and find someone else, because this is just eating my time up. So I'll Toxic Spikes now. I don't think there's any Pokemon to get rid of Toxic Spikes except from Starmie, which could Rapid Spin, but he has to throw that out, so he's gonna get poisoned while doing it, so I can stall it. And yeah. My Polyp is just literally sweating so much. And I'm going to take a sip of this because I am thirsty as hell. That made no sense. Why would it reflect? I mean, Sword Dance is on max HP. Oh, wait. I honestly don't understand this glitch most of the time. Let's go back into Durant. That's really the only Pokemon we can really do damage with now. We're going to stance change. We should outspeed him one. Oh my, never mind. Never mind. Okay, and the dimensions twisted back to normal. Great. I can't really hit this thing unless I shard it, but still, that's gonna do nothing. Nothing at all. Let me test it. It's gonna Shadow Sneak, right? Yeah, I can't do anything against this. I was gonna. Why are we stance change? What? Yeah, I'm just gonna run. This guy just stalling too long. I was trying to show off Abomasnow, and I can't do that against this guy because he's got Aegislash. Most overpowered piece of crap in Pokemon ever. Besides Greninja, that's why I kind of just don't use them anymore, because they're kind of overpowered. I mean, I use Salamence, but Salamence isn't overpowered as... Okay, why am I getting pushed? Salamence isn't as overpowered as that. We'll just call it that. Singles, all 50, I guess. Versus Christian... Wait, what? Yeah, Christian... Wait, Christy? I can't even pronounce that name anymore. I'm just done. Okay, this might be a step with Feraligatr for Dragon Dance, so I'm going to go into this. Wait, no. Wait, no, why would we only want one? That makes no sense. Anyway, no, we need to start with Fortress. So yeah, I don't know why I brought this thing, because I can't ban past weird, because to get max... So, all I was trying to think was that I could Trick Room with Slowking, then go into that, then set up the iron defenses, and then get it all off. Can't do that though. So the reason why is because I have to set up Trick Room. One turn I'm going to have to swap out. 3 of them I'm going to set up, and then 1 of them I'm going to ban pass. So that's all 5 of them gone right there. So I can't do that obviously. Let me did I already reflect? I think I screwed up. I gave him 2 free Sword Dances. Great. Slowking or Durant? Yeah, let's go into Ambipom. Yeah, Ambipom should be decent. Hopefully it doesn't have any good moves, I'm hoping. Okay, use Fire Punch. Perfect. That's going to do a lot. Kinda. Fake Out, and then we'll Last Resort. This is like an OG Ambipom right now. Flinch, I'll take that. Regain some hit. Oh, it hits regain some HP. Okay, interesting. Okay, Andy Health Spedus. Perfect. Why did Ambipom now speed a Dragonite? Dragonite has like 0 speeds compared to this, right? Wait. How did Dragonite outspeed Ambipom? It's 29, 252. Or Dragon Dance increases speed, doesn't it? Duh. I'm stupid as hell. I guess Looking, and then we'll Scald for a burn. I can't... Why are people freaking sitting up? I can't get this off because against a Dragonite, it's got with Fire Punch. I can't really hit it unless I use Ice Shards, which might one-shot it potentially, but I don't think it will, to be honest. It's going to Outrage. Perfect. Okay, Slowking stayed in there somehow. Can I get a burn? Nope. That means Slowking's going to go down with a bang. I'll get a Protect. Is that going to confuse it, or is that going to like just do it next turn anyway? Outrage again, protected itself. Confuse yourself, Dragonite. Okay, or not. Great. Trick Room. Can get Trick Room off, that'd be perfect. Or not. Rip, critical hit, even though it's so low. Yeah, I'm a bit salty, Because I just want to use this Abomasnow, but it sucks so much because it has 7 weaknesses and it just gets one-shot by everything. Well, let's just use this and try and get the power move right in play. There's a Snow Warning that should break Dragonite's focus slash. If it has one, it's Mega Evolve and then just Ice Shard, I guess. I would want to get a Sword Dance off of an Ice Shard, but I don't think it's going to survive a hit from Dragonite, to be honest. I'm just going to guess that. I don't think it's going to be able to. So let's just Mega Evolve and go for the Ice Shards. Okay, there's the Ice Shards. Is he going to one-shot it? Damn, I'll take that. I wasn't surprised. I was pretty surprised about that. Okay, there's the... Yep, that's why I didn't want to Sword Dance, because I knew it would get one-shot, because Dragonite is just too good, apparently. That's always great. What can I do against Dragonite? Nothing. I guess I'll just quit from this one as well. I mean, I'm trying to show off... this is so difficult to like get gains with bad Pokemon. This is why I sorted out my bad team for a decent one, half decent. Okay, I need to move. Need to go back to a PC and see what other Pokemon I have. I'm trying to think how I can get Trick Room set up on it if I can't Trick Room and swap out because it's going to get one-shot, which sucks. I don't have any other Baton Pass in Pokemon, do I? Do this have Baton Pass? No, you have Heal Pulse. Interesting. I don't think you're going to be good though. Let's get rid of you. And let's just get rid of you because you don't really do anything for this team right now. I don't have any Baton Pass in Pokemon except from this, do I? That kind of sucks. You don't. I definitely know you don't. What about you? I don't think Gengar can even learn Baton Pass. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it's a Hex one. Interesting. I don't think any of my Pokemon have Baton Pass. That's kind of bad. Okay, well, let's just go on with these 3 lines. Let's see who else we got. Okay, we got Henry, I guess we'll verse you. Hopefully, because they see that I have 3 Pokemon, they're not going to, like, major tryhards, because that's kind of the problem. So yeah, I know I'm getting salty, it's just because it's too hot, and I just can't be asked. Oh, look, okay, can I just cancel? I don't want to verse this guy. I can tell he's got a Greninja, a Charizard, a Gallade, and a freaking Aegislash. The Aegislash is mostly annoying, so I'm kind of annoyed about that. Shush! Shut your mouth. Okay, well, there's a Greninja. Might as well set up a Toxic Spike and a Reflect. Go for Toxic Spikes first. Can you shut up? Please! Like, damn. Okay, well, there's a Scowl that did a lot. That means I can't get my Reflect off, so rip this battle, because I already know that I can't do anything now. I guess I'll go for the Reflect, try and get something. And that is Fortress KO'd. Did I just write the Abomasnow and just Grass Knot? I mean, not Grass Knot, the other one. I'm going to Light Screen and then Trick Room first, because I need the speed advantage in this. Because he's got, I got a Burns too. Damn, this guy is just getting lucky as hell as a Greninja. To be honest, I'm surprised not a Hydro Pump Greninja. Or is Hydro Pump even in the game? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so withdrew the Greninja into the Gallade. Oh, Gallade. Well, I'm screwed because I can't beat a Gallade with a Abomasnow because it's fighting. I don't have anything for fighting types. Well, I've got Trick Room up. I can outspeed it, but do I just Scald? That's gonna waste my. I'm gonna just Scald, just try and get this thing KO'd. There's a Charge Beam. Why would you have Charge Beam on it? Interesting. God, I think I should change and hope that I don't get KO'd in one hit, because that would suck. If he uses Close Combat and it's just ripped, I'm literally gonna rage so hard. Don't use Close Combat. Just use that Charge Beam again. That's all I need. Okay, Magical Leaf. I'll take that. I did nothing. I want to Sword Dance now, but I know I can't because it's going to one-shot me with Close Combat because I'm weak to that, unfortunately. So we need to Mega Evolve and then Earthquake the F out of this Gallade. There's the Abominite. Wait, no, yeah, Abominite. I think it's more like that. So yeah, I think I'm just going to this one battle. Unfortunately, Abominite just sucks. I don't know how to use this thing, unfortunately, so yeah, I can't really do anything about it. But we'll give it this battle. If we can get something with this battle, I'll love it. but I don't think it can. The Jolteon, I'm hoping the Jolteon comes out so I can just one-shot that with Earthquake, because we should outspeed it. I want to get a... If he still throws out the... Okay, we got Charizard. I can't hit the Charizard because it's flying. This is the only problem, like I said, Charizard. Charizard and Talonflame are going to be my biggest downfall with this thing, because I can't hit them for shit. I should Hammer Arm, but that's like 4 resistance. If I Ice Shard, that's... I only have 2 Ice Shard. That's the only thing I can do. I should probably just swap out. Oh, I did a pretty decent amount. The Overheat's going to take us out low. I don't even know how I'm alive right now. It didn't burn me, so that's perfect. Charizard's going to get hit. His special attack went down hugely, but I'm going to have to swap out to Slowking, as it has the wrong animation, or the wrong character, or whatever. Sprite, I guess. Use Overheat again. You shouldn't use Overheat twice in a row, man. That's kind of bad. Kind of bad. Anyway, the hail's going to fall down. Shouldn't affect Slowking because it is a water... Oh, it did. It did. I thought it didn't because it was a water type. I guess not. Anyway, he's probably going to swap out, so I'm going to go for the Trick Room again. There we go. Into the Jolteon, most likely. Politoed. Okay, that is water... I think it's just normal water. Yeah, I think it's just a pure water type, I mean, not a normal type. I guess we'll just scald it and hope for the best. I don't know what to do against this thing. My light screen wore off, so I guess I'll light screen instead. Oh, we went first, that's decent, I'll take that. Use Hypnosis. You can't put me to sleep because I'm burnt. I don't know what to say about this guy. I don't know what to say. If he didn't have Charizard, I think I could have taken down a few of his team. The only problem is, how do I get a Sword Dance onto Abomasnow? Yeah, Abomasnow, because it's gonna get one shot because it's weak to fire, fighting, rock. No, is it weak to rock? I'm not sure about rock, but it's weak to fire, fighting. What else is it weak to again? I forgot. I completely forgot. I'm blanking so hard right now because I literally do not know. There's a Body Slam. Okay, well the burn's gonna take us out. The poison is gonna take Polito down to 1 shot, I believe. Okay, we're on 6 HP. 6 HP, the dream. I think I'm gonna do one more after this, just because I want to try and get a good game, but it's just too hard with this freaking crappy Pokemon. It literally has so many weaknesses. So unfair of how many weaknesses this actually has. So I'm gonna have to have Earthquake. We're gonna outspeed it. And in comes the Charizard, unfortunately, because we can't do anything about that. I won't watch Aaron's video and see what he uses on his Abomasnow. I feel like this is like one of the best options for it, but then again, I don't really know what to run on this thing. So I'm just Ice Shards. Charizard's are going to take me down. See, if I had a Earthquake, I mean, if he didn't have Charizard and I had a Sword Dance available, and I might have taken the Charizard down, but yeah. So let's try and find another guy to battle. We want to try and get a decent one. Okay, we need someone that's got like really bad Pokemon. We need someone with really bad Pokemon. Okay, first Chicken Love Burger. I think like I've already battled him, but I don't know. I'm just really annoyed that I can't get this freaking thing. Okay. Yes. I need a Baton Pass Pokemon to be able to do like a Sword Dance. Oh, that's a shiny Charizard. Oh, don't tell me he's watched a few videos and he knows I'm going to start off with this. I guess I'll just Reflect anyway. Heat Wave, that's going to do a lot. Yep, I can't beat this guy either. He's got a Charizard. If they have a flying fire type, I can't beat them. So I could use Slowking to KO it, but he's just gonna swap it out, and I can't do that. So let me just not verse that guy. Let me verse one that actually doesn't have good Pokemon. Hopefully this guy has some pretty appalling Pokemon. I guess this could work. I mean, boy, he's got freaking fighting. Fighting's gonna be difficult. Oh, he's got 2 fighting Pokemon, one of them Steel as well, so I can't really... I guess Lucario will have to Earthquake if we can outspeed it, but it's gonna be difficult. Okay, oh, it's a shiny Poliwrath. Wait, is this a shiny team? This is why he's using it, most likely. Anyway, that's a physical type Pokemon, so I'll get my Reflect off. I'll have to... Oh, he's gonna hit me. Oh. Of course it hits. What is it, like a 70% chance of accuracy and it hits? Oh, actually, no, is it like 55? I can't remember. Oh well, there's a wake up slap. Thank you for waking me up. I guess that's not going to do anything to a physical type defense Pokemon, unfortunately. So I'll get a 3 Toxic Spikes off now. There's a Hydro. Why do you have Hydro Pump hands? Wake up. Why have you got a physical Poliwrath with special attacks? I'm not sure how to answer that. Don't put me asleep again, please. I kind of need this. And it's just too hot. I just want to wrap this up ASAP because it's too hot. I need this fan on so quick. Okay, let me get a light screen off. Okay, there's a Hypnosis. Hey, avoid the attack. That's what you get, Poliwrath. Get out of this area. This is my area right now. Okay, you have wake ups, but I don't want you to put me asleep on a wake up slide because that's going to one-shot me. Okay, avoid the attack. Let me get this Scald off. Burn it. I can't hit this thing. I can't hit this thing with Slowking. I'm just going to put my whole team to sleep. Well, he knows I've only got 3 Pokemon, so I mean, can I get some leeway here? I don't want to like get people to set up for me. Like, yeah, I'm just going to use a team that's really bad. I mean, yeah. So so it is a shiny team, I'm guessing then. Well, that's a Lucario. I can't throw out my Abomasnow against this thing because it's going to KO me. Okay, I'll look up, get the Scald off, get the Scald, burn it. Shut up! I will literally kick your ass in a second if you don't shut up. I'm not even kidding. Okay, well, there's a close combat. It's going to be your defense is down. We need this up, but it's going to close combat again, so we need to Scald it. Because we need to get 1 Sword Dance off. That's all I need because its attack's insanely high. It's like 134 base. There's a null Scalds, taking it down to 1 shot unit. Close combat with a Calm Mind. Don't think that's the best shout, unfortunately. So your Lucario's down. So yeah, I don't think that's a good shout on Lucario to have Calm Mind and close combat. Doesn't make sense. Oh well. I just got a Sky message, that's nice. There's a Pelipper. Oh, it's a shiny Pelipper. That's interesting. It's water as well, so we're gonna have to do this. Please use a water type move. Something like it's not gonna do anything, pretty much. That's all I need. That's all I need. Please, this thing sucks. Oh my gosh. Also, and I got confused. I hate this crappy Pokemon. This is such a bad Pokemon because I can't do anything with it. Just Wood Hammer and just go for the KO. And he knows he's going to KO it because it's such crap. This IVs don't really help it, but I mean, 7 weaknesses? No thank you. This is like the worst Mega ever. Literally, I can't think of a worse Mega. I was confused. Don't hit yourself. If you hit yourself, I'm so done. There we go. Wood Hammer. It didn't KO it. This thing seriously sucked. And we avoided the attack. If that KO'd me, I swear I would be done. Okay, well the dimensions are swapped back. I can't even Sword Dance on this thing. Should I run a special attack set? But then again, I don't want to re-EV train just for a special attacking Pokemon. No thanks. That's Pelipper down. We took down 1 Pokemon. Done. The video's done. That's pretty much how I should have done this. If this thing took down 1 Pokemon, should have wrapped it up there because this thing is not getting anything else done. Okay, can you snap out Confusion now? Because I kind of want to get 1 more Pokemon down, especially this Alakazam. Never mind. And that is Abomasnow KO'd. Yeah, just seriously don't even use this Pokemon. It is trash. There's no good way to use this thing, right? I'm going to look up tournaments. I'm going to type in Google, do people actually use Abomasnow and they aren't joking about it? Do people actually use Mega Abomasnow? I'm actually Googling it. Wait, does anyone actually use Mega Manetrix? Mega Manetrix decent. Does anyone use... It can work well in doubles with Trick Room up. The only thing that will outspeed it, then is Shuckle and something else I'm forgetting. 100% accuracy Blizzard. Yeah, I saw the Blizzard, but I just thought, is it worth it? Because I don't really want to use this thing in doubles, to be honest, because I don't have Pokemon set up for doubles, which is why I went to singles, but looks like it just sucks as well. So looks like I'm going to have to go to I'm going to try a double battle, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm going to quit this one just because it's just wasting time at this point. I want to show off Abomasnow only. So yeah, I actually landed a Skype miss, so I'm just going to tell him, this thing sucks ass. Abomasnow sucks ass. Literally. This thing sucks so bad. Okay, let me put you in the front, you in the front, you in the back, Abomasnow, because you suck. I need to actually get you boost up. Okay, let me battle someone. Okay, I'm battling you on doubles, no team preview, because I don't want you to know that I'm trying to use a bad team. Then again, I should actually. Oh wait, it's like with a freaking Charizard. I can't remember. Okay, well, Reddit. Yes, good enough. Okay, yes, we're using this team. We'll have to light screen, reflex. We have to trick room and throw out fortress for Abomasnow. We have to mega it. While it's got a trick room up, and then we'll hope. Oh, that's a decent team right there. Great. Okay, light screen set up right now. Get that up instantly. We're gonna reflect. Hopefully go for the Slowking first because I need this Abomasnow to actually Saw Dance. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Pretty much. Okay, he's gonna withdraw the Greninja for, the Gengar for a Fire type or Gardevoir instead. Interesting. Who used spikes? Greninja? Interesting. Oh wait, that's gonna it's gonna damage my Abomasnow. It's a ground, so it shouldn't do too much, right? Get me Trick Room on you. Don't attack the fortress. Don't attack the fortress, because if you use a fire type move, I'm screwed. Because I'm screwed if you use a fire type move. Please don't hit it with a flamethrower. Come on. Wait, people are calling me noobs because I'm trying to use the worst Pokemon in the game. Come on, guys. This is the worst one, literally. There's nothing that gets worse than this. Use future. Don't attack the freaking Abomasnow. He's gonna attack the Abomasnow. I know it. Do I freaking... What do I do? I don't know what to do. Scald? The Gardevoir? I guess. I don't know what to do. This is so bad. Mega. Do I Earthquake? I don't think Earthquake's going to do a lot. I don't think Woodhammer is going to be a very good option as well. If I get a Saw Dance off an Earthquake, how much damage is that going to do? That's going to be so good. Right, I'm not going to Saw Dance because I'm going to get one-shot by anything that's thrown at me. This thing sucks so bad. I'm not going to be using this thing ever again. Okay, oh, I withdrew the Greninja. Hey, Tyranitar. I'll take you on. Oh, that's a... No, you just got rid of my freaking Hailstorm. Well, I guess he expected me to use Blizzard, which would be an awesome save if I had. But let's just Mega Evolve real quickly and actually try to get more than one KO and just not die instantly. Okay, I'm hoping the future sight isn't for Abomasnow, otherwise I'm pretty much screwed because that's going to one-shot it. Most likely, at least, because its defenses are good, but not that good. Wait, will that... Wait, what? Oh, well, I'm taking it. There's the Woodhammer onto the Tyranitar. Oh, there's a one-hit KO. There we go. We're done. Episode's done. I can actually say I finally got a one-hit KO on freaking with Abomasnow. That's pretty much it. Okay, your Gardevoir is buffed by the hail. I thought the future sight was meant to come this round. Or this turn. Oh, they just Slowking and get hit by it. Hey, there's a Lucario. Well, I'm going to quickly go for a Scald onto the Lucario, just in case it's got a Focus Sash. Then I'm gonna Earthquake. Might take down my Slowking, I don't really care. There's the Earthquake. I'm going to take down Lucario to a one-shot position. There's a Scald from the Slowking onto Actually, this kind of works. Hey, future sight. Oh no, oh, it failed. It failed. What's it gonna hit low? Please be the Slowking, not the Abomasnow. I need the Abomasnow. Because that's the main... Oh no. Oh, it lived! How did Abomasnow live that one, not anything else? Abomasnow, you crazy as hell. Okay, I think the thing might go this turn, so I'm gonna have to Scald. Oh no, oh shoot. Shoot! There's to Scald you. The Gengar, what do I do against the Gengar? Nothing, because I can't hit it with anything. Ice Shards? I guess, that's the only thing I can do. Oh, damn, that did so much damage, not. Screw you again, don't hit Abomasnow, don't hit Abomasnow. Yes, I should have Saw Danced and Ice Sharded next turn. Damn it. Hail is crushing down, that's going to do damage to Gengar. Ice Shard isn't going to KO it. Hey, Fortress, you got a pretty cool Mega right there in Fortress. That looks pretty cool. Okay, there's a Greninja. Oh, do I just Rapid Spin? Just get rid of those? No point. I'm just going to Toxic Spikes and go. Okay, we need to take down one more Pokemon at least. We're going to take another Greninja. We need this Abomasnow. Garrett. Okay, I'm calling it quits. We're done. We're done. We got more than one KO with. Oh, one hit KO with Abomasnow. We're done. It's an episodes. I can't even hit this Gengar anymore. I'm screwed. Aye. Okay, well, there's a Shadow Ball. Just KO my Fortress, please. Please. I'm probably just going to run because, yeah, there's nothing really I can show anymore. So, yeah, if you want to use a Mega Evolutionary or a Mega Pokemon, not Abomasnow because it sucks ass. And he has a Dragonite as well. I'm going to forfeit and just quit there. So, there we go. GG. Anyway, I'm going to wrap that off there because I really can't stand using this thing now. It's going to go right here and never come back out. I am sorry, but you suck so bad. The IVs, like I said, don't really help it. But I mean, come on, you got like 110 base special defense when you Mega Evolve, and you still get one-shots most of the time, even with a light screen up, which is insane. So yeah, I'm not going to use that thing ever again, so I'm going to just probably put this team on because I'm meant to be battling tonight, which this should be up tonight, I believe. So by the time this video goes up, I might be battling, so make sure to stay updated on that. But anyway, I'm done because this Pokemon just sucks. I am really tempted just to delete it so I'd never have to use that thing again. So yeah, I actually really want to delete it because it's so atrocious. Anyway, I'm done, so I'm going to just go cry myself to sleep pretty much because that thing just sucks. Yeah, enough about saying that it sucks though, because there's worse Pokemon. I can't think of any though right now, so yeah, maybe Pidgeot because I should be able to one-shot that with a Ice Shard. It wouldn't suck so bad if I actually could get a Sword Dance off. The only problem about getting a Sword Dance off is it can't live because of its 7 weaknesses to get one Sword Dance off to stay alive, so no. I'm done. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to comment if you want to see more Pokemon with bronze. I know I complain a lot, but I can't do anything when it's so hot and there's nothing I can do. I can't turn the fan on because the microphone picks you up and that's all I can hear in the background, so there's no point. I guess I just X-logged off a Brook Bronze. I hope I saved because I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and like always, I'll see you guys next time.